Keep quiet ka mo ha. Share screen your audience. Click this button. So this is live. So this is for the first time that I tried to use this platform. I have my son at my back, and I have a very poor webcam. This is just for a start, I guess. So I tried this for the purpose of trying to um, come up with a lot of things that I've heard and learned. So give it up a try. This was for the first time. Well, what would be the good story to tell, or something like what are the things that I need to talk about regarding the current situation that we had. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and as well as good evening. You can go. Um, I've been into a lot of things in my life, and I guess the reason why I put I am on my question on my title, it's because I wanted to say something about who I am, and basically who would I try to reach out. So this live streaming is not really for the purpose of trying to uh, reach out people for the purpose of gaining money. I made this a way of trying to test myself and how would I react if after I've been into this kind of live streaming in an actual audience. So, but what's more important for me today is that I able to initiate something like that kind of live streaming that I can I'm free to speak about myself. With all the thought is that what's the purpose of trying to go online? Well, I think this will be know uh, little what others would say, but I felt that what's more important for this generation is for us to understand that it's the purpose of you know, trying to survive this kind of life. I know people out there, trying to struggle, trying to, fight off, trying to, find the possible way how would they able to survive and be defeated for everyday challenges. And I know a lot of them are a lot of you out there who might be, trying to watch this raw footage, something like, like little less than important to everyone, but to every beginner is trying to reach out this kind of platform. I guess this is the best way of trying to, to speak from the heart, at least for this to this point right now, that I don't have an audience. I guess it will just fall on a recorded when I try to send it out. But every huge start, I mean, every huge audience started with this kind of raw, um, so naive, you know, a type of video or live streaming. So again, I would try to, try to ask what is the purpose of this live streaming that we have. So again, my purpose is just, to be a part of trying to uh, open up things from my heart. You just pardon if you hear background from my kids. I just wanted to be able to have them the freedom to speak. Sometimes just try to give them signal just to keep quiet. Um, What's more important for me today is that I'm able to say things in around 5 minutes right now. And it's a good start, I believe. It's a good start. So, again, I was trying to consolidate anything from my mind right now. So I was just hoping that I could reach the point where I can freely speak anything from my heart right now. And what's the big deal is that every small step comes from this small setup that we're trying to trying to create at this point. So I was saying is that many people are working out things in their lives right now, and people are thinking, what would life then, after all this sort. And I was thinking, I've read a lot of the books, even for the people trying to write a book and people that I've learned speaking to other people, is that uh, they often tell us that people would understand you when you are in the same shoe that they have. So I know that considering the fact that the world right now is in a point that they are having an issue more on how they're able to, think about their lives and how they exist and how things goes on. There are a lot of things that we're trying to um, encapsulate. Try to think about yourself. There's a term that they used to say about um, cosmology. It's something like there is an origin of that kind of thought. So, so what I'm doing is that I am reaching out in the best possible way that I can. That a way that I can reach people in a simplest form. I know you read a lot of books. You might read a lot of people passing words from their parents to their grandmothers and grandfathers and grandparents from first generation, third to the fourth generation. It was just a passwords over and over and over. At the point, what really makes us human. So we do have the science right now. We have the technology surrounding us. We have a lot of things in terms of trying to learn more about this life. And as I was thinking in that, uh, who am I? So that's a huge question, a very complex one. Trying to ask yourself, who am I? Right? So this is just my simple way of saying that, you know, they say that I am a human. The words that try to ask them is, what's the etymology come from about this being human? Well, we're trying to think about that many times on what is the etymology of why it's called human, because human is something like uh, from the word humane, I guess. It's something like an old French humane from a humo, that's man, human being. So that's mostly the term that they use to say that I guess I was just trying to sort things out. Sorry. So, from the word humus, earth, talks about the earth and we are earthman. So I guess it's the best way to start how things work. But, you know, every particles of our body, everything that works on Magnoso, Olya. Um,